just first take me through the emotions of that last 2 minutes.
Yeah, obviously an up and down game. Did a nice job grabbing the lead, and then they did a great job fighting back. Our defense was on the field for a lot of it. We had to do a better job, maybe getting some of those drives going a little bit better in the second half, keeping our defense off the field. But then, they kicked the field goal. I thought we got them stopped on fourth down. That's a tough one on Trufant. Honestly, I thought it was a great play. But our guys just kept battling, kept them out of the end zone, obviously gave up the field goal. And then, Bev and I talked through kind of the situation and what we wanted to do. Try to get it started, get it going a little bit. And then obviously took a shot there on the second one. Almost hit it to be a little walk-off touchdown pass. But, obviously the late hit got us in range. Then we got it close enough for, the most clutch kicker in football to come out there and do his thing. So I was extremely happy for Matt Prater in that operation to get it up and through the end zone or through the uprights. 59-yarder to win it. That's what that guy loves to do, and what we love having him for. He's a special guy in those moments, and was really proud of him today for that.
And the lift DeAndre Swift gave y'all today have you guys been in some ways waiting for that from him? Because it seems like he's been really close to having this type of game before.
We're just out there playing football, and he did a great job when he had opportunities to make plays today. He made some great ones. Some huge runs there in the second half, a big catch for a touchdown as well. I was really happy with the way he played. I know he had a bunch of fun out there running around and making plays. So, the more guys we can get doing that, don't care who it is, the better. But he definitely had a great day and was proud of him.
And last thing for me, what happened with your hand there? I guess it was on the first or second drive of the game where you had to get it taped up. What was going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know later. I got to go get it looked at. But I don't know what happened. It was on a play where I got sacked, but they had a personal foul. So next time I grip the ball to throw it, didn't feel so hot. But I'll let you know later.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks, Matthew.
Tim?
Hey, Matthew, congratulations on the win. We talked all week about how tough this defense was, how dangerous this front was. I think it was one sack and it was late. Can you just speak to the play of the guys up front, holding those guys at bay, and then opening some holes for Swift and you guys to make plays in the passing game as well?
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. That's as good a front talent-wise as we're going to play in the in the NFL. They got 5 dudes that are drafted in the first round. They can all get after quarterback. I thought our guys started the game great. That was huge for us. We were running the ball good in the first half. They were protecting great. We made some big plays. It kind of puts a little bit of air in the balloon. And then obviously they just kept holding up. Guys up front, guys on the outside got open, on time. And there's obviously a conscious effort to not let the defensive line, try to wreck the game. So they did an outstanding job. To block the way they did is a huge testament to them. And, just happy for those guys to step into that situation and play as well as they did.
Just trying to go out there and show everybody what I could do. You know what I mean? Because I know what I'm capable of. Just put my faith in God. New time's going to come sometime. So just going out there and producing. O-line did a great job today. Thanks to them. Stafford did a great job. So just going out there, they kind of made everything easy.
How comfortable are you in the kind of multi-versatile role? That's once again 5 catches on 5 targets, 16 carries. That's 2 weeks in a row you led the team in touches. How comfortable with you? How comfortable are you with how much they're asking you to do?
I'm very comfortable. Whatever they're going to ask me to do, I'm going to do to the best of my ability.
Brad Galley.
DeAndre, I think a lot of us in training camp saw you split out wide and saw the versatility that you showed at Georgia. Did you need a performance like this to maybe prove to the coaching staff, like, listen, I can do this in an NFL?
I didn't hear the last part. I'm sorry.
Did you need a performance like this to prove to the coaching staff that you can do this in an NFL game?
I think I needed this kind of going to my first NFL game, dropped the winning touchdown. So just making sure that when I'm out there and I'm in them type of situation, when I'm going to catch the ball or my number's called to catch the ball, that I do that. So it was a big game for me.
Oh, most definitely. We had 3 touchdowns, and if you know anything about that guy number 9, he could literally make any throw, get there, get it to you quick. I think we might have had a 16-second one before, since my time me being here. I want to say it was Minnesota, 16 or something. Yeah. So maybe they shouldn't give us 16 seconds. Maybe 15.
Thank you.
O'Hara? Mike, you're muted.
Thanks, Megan. Marvin, you guys have been through this so many times. Does it almost seem natural to go out there? You just operate with no panic at all, it seems like.
Yeah, most definitely. And obviously, this is, every week, we go through these situations. I'm not going to say we go through situations where we have 16 seconds or less, but we go through these situations. In my time here, we've been in a lot of those situations where we just stay calm. We had 3 touchdowns. We're in the huddle and we just said, hey, we got this. Let's get this. 9 says we got this. All we need is this. So when you literally take it play by play, you have confidence that you could get it done. And we showed that today. We don't want to be in those situations, but hey, we train and we practice for that.
And just one thing to add to it, with 6 seconds on the clock, what is your internal clock that tells you to run your route, catch it, and get down so they can call time?
Yeah, when you have a timeout, you get something quick. We know we have Prater to boot that thing, so we just needed some yards. So I just made myself available and got down. So that's a part of the deal where we practice, and that was greatly executed right there. So.
Same as any other kick, just go out and swing hard and hope it goes straight type thing. I don't need to add any more pressure on myself or think it's anything more than it is, just another field goal. Like I said in the past, I know I haven't had the best year, but anytime I go out, I expect to make them, and coming through in those moments for the team is always big, and great job by the team getting down there to even give us a shot at it with however many seconds were there when we got the ball after the kickoff. So it's pretty cool.
And just really quickly, this year, we haven't talked to you in a while. What's this year been like for you?
For me personally, anytime you're not making every field goal, it can be frustrating, but all you can do is do your best and keep trying and figure out what the issues are so they don't keep repeating. And, we've had too many misses this year already. So hoping today's a start in the right direction, and hopefully we'll come through and make all the teams that I get the opportunities for.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Matt.
Yep.
Justin?
Hey, Matt, I think it's hard for us to think of, mental hurdles and mental issues for a player this deep in your career with the big kicks you've made. I'm just wondering, has there been any mental aspect to maybe some of the struggles? And then on the flip side of that, 2 50-yard field goals today, 59-yarder to win. Can that flip that switch the other way?
Yeah, hopefully. I haven't changed too much. It's just, after missing a few and kind of getting back to the basics and figuring out what's going on, and kind of addressed that and had a better week of practice, and it carried over to the game. So hopefully we'll get on a good, rhythm. The snap and holds have been great all season. So it's been on me not coming through. So I've got to do a better job, and hopefully today's a step in the right direction. We'll keep making them all.
Thank you, Matt.
Yep.
Burkett?
So Matt, can you just explain, you said this was a better week of practice. What have you been doing to get out of, this rut that I guess that you were in?
Kind of just getting back to fundamentals and doing little things like technique issues and basically getting back to basics instead of just doing the normal routine and getting into it and getting ready to go full on kick, is making sure the body parts in the right position. So basically when all your body parts and everything's in the right position when you're kicking it, kind of your margin of error gets smaller, so it stays a little straighter even if you mishit it.
You've obviously had the leg on all your misses, and Patricia has said, that he trusts you, without a doubt on any of these kicks. What does that mean to you too, I guess it was just that's what it comes down to, right? Those technique things that you still had the leg, you got the support of everyone. So is there anything that you had to, any hurdles you had to overcome in order to get back to this point?
I would say I'm my harshest critic. So no matter what everyone else is saying or doing, I know that I should have, so far this season, I should have been performing at a much higher level, and I know I can do it. And like I said, just getting back to the basics and straighten it out. I feel pretty confident, especially after today and moving forward. But now this game's over, we got to get ready for next week.
And then last thing, had Marv not caught that last pass, are you ready to run on for a 65-yarder or whatever it may be at that point?
Absolutely. I would, in that situation like that, I would go out and attempt anything.